It arrived. I bought some Penguin bearings. They are the 6203Z. I don't know why every one of their models has two Z's in the end, even if it only has one. So this is the correct size. Very smooth running. So let's hop right into this one, because I'm ready to finish this project and put this fan up after my Hunter Westminster. So I think I can just put this new one on. I think it's already ready for me. It is indeed the right bearing. Oh wait, hold up. Can't forget this piece. It's kind of what hold the top. This will hold the top bearing in place with the motor case, shell, whatever you want to call it. And it's got a lot of grease in there from the previous bearing, so we're gonna clean that out real quick. I might be able to use this. Yeah, that's a better fit. Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, that's that. It's already finished. That was pretty easy. I believe that is the right size bearing. So we're all good. And now I can grab the top of the motor and put this thing back together. Yeah, that's dead silent. Yeah, that's perfect. These little screws gotta go in to hold that plate on there. And this is one of the most finicky things about these fans. So, I'm gonna tilt the camera up there. Might be wondering why, right? Let's see. This is what I'm gonna be holding it. Is that in frame? Nope. Gotta go higher. So we're gonna hold it up here. And we just have to twist it. I almost got it. Okay. I hate this piece. No, didn't go. Ooh, this thing came in handy. This is just a random little screw that I had lying around, and it's actually helping me hold the piece in place while I hopefully get the first screw in there. Yes, got it. So we got 3 of those to go in. That's honestly one of the most challenging tasks that I can do. Is this from the top of this thing? Why is this so destroyed? It didn't come out like that, I don't think. Or I can put it back in with a flathead, so let's do that. I don't know why it's like that though. I don't remember it being like that. Or remember anything that could do that to it. So I'm not gonna put that any of those screws all the way in yet. I still gotta line it up with the rest of the motor. And got 4 screws to go in there. Also not going to tighten any of these. Maybe I tried to get that one out once, I don't know. Tighten one all the way down and then tighten the one across from it all the way down. Those pops are good, that means it's locking together. I think the whole thing just popped together. That's good. It's so like it's not turning good. Uh-oh. Let me try giving him a couple taps. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. Try tightening this top piece. See what happens. It's a little better. That's weird. Why is it doing that? I bet you the bottom's not aligned, but why wouldn't it be? It was aligned when I put it together. I don't know. I don't have any tools. Actually, I do. I got these that I can use to try to get it in place. That's a little better. Okay. I'll put this. I haven't even tightened that last screw up there. Hold up. It's about as tight as I could get it. So it should be spinning really freely right now, but it's not. All these screws are all the way tight. I'll just try giving each side a couple taps. It worked a little bit. They should also free up with use. It's fine. I'm gonna tighten this thing up. I gotta go grab my pliers because for some reason they're not back here. Alright. Got the wrench to hold that front bearing in place. Or the front, to hold the shaft in place. And it's pretty tight, so I'm going to put the screw in, whichever one it is. Do I not have a screw for this piece? I should. I'll just put this one in. I think this might be the right one anyway. Then I don't have one for the top. Nah, it's fine. I don't care. There we go. Little bit of noise coming from these new bearings, but that should free up over time. Give a couple taps to each side of the shaft as well, just in case. Yeah, that's plenty free. And even if it isn't what it's supposed to be, I feel like it's not, but I mean, it'll free up over time. The fan will get used to it. So now let's go ahead and start reassembling it. This piece is bent. That's pretty tight. I don't have fear of that going anywhere. But it is bent. Yeah, that's perfectly straight now. Okay, so next step is going to be put on this piece. I guess I didn't really need to do that next, but I wanted to. Are you serious? How is that coming loose? I might have to put another bolt on the middle so that doesn't come off. I guess that would be fine. Just gotta find a bolt that would fit that. I just had a jar of screws, bolts and whatnot over here. Where did that go? Why am I losing everything? I'll come back when I find that because I do need it. I got two different ones here. You can see which one fits. I don't know why it's coming loose so easily. Yeah, I don't think that's the one. That one's good. Now time to tighten it. There we go, that ain't going anywhere. It's still straight. Yeah. And it does still fit through there, which is good. I hate those little tiny, whatever those are, like block washers at the bottom of these screws. They just make it impossible to get the screws in over them. Not impossible, but definitely more difficult than it needs to be. That's about as straight as it's gonna get. It looks good. So now we gotta strip back all these wires. What? The whole thing pulled out. I'm just gonna put this in the pliers on the other side. Finally. That took a lot more effort than it needed to. Yeah, it still closes just fine. No harm done. And now I need to grab my wire nuts. I need 4 wire nuts. Got a little bit of dirt on my shirt. This is definitely a close fit. I could have left a lot more slack on these, on the wires that come right out of the clip. I mean, it still works, but next time I know that I have plenty of room to cut these closer up to the top. Definitely doesn't look as pretty as it used to, but it works. Now I gotta shove all these wires up the top. I got two. It is a very tight fit inside that shaft. I gotta cut the top of these off. It definitely needs new connections on these wires anyway. This is difficult. I think I got it. It's always the spot where the wires enter the motor. That's always the most difficult spot to get everything past. This is awful. I hate it. Why is this so difficult? I might have to cut this wire and feed it through from the top. Let's try that. See if it's easier to feed it through the top here. It's worth a shot. So let's cut this off. It's gonna be more difficult. that screw that I jammed in there helped me get it out the other side. Alright. Strip this wire back. Get me another blue wire nut. I go through the blue ones the fastest. Now the black wire is much longer than the other two. Alright. Now we can assemble the whole fan. That took way too long. Look at all that beautiful rust inside the motor housing. I bet you this fan was installed on a porch or something like that, because man, this thing is rusty. And you don't get that from an indoor fan. Maybe in a bathroom this might have been installed. No, my neighbors had a fan that was older than this. And their bathroom, it's a Cameron 2 Plus. Nothing on it's rusty. These screws are so rusty, it's a very tight or rough fit putting them in. That's where the third switch housing screw was, because I was wondering where it was. I couldn't find it. Alright. Well, that's going to finish the Hunter Stratford bearing replacement. Successful. Just gotta break these new ones in. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again soon. Actually, hold up. Before we leave, I'll plug it in, and we'll take a listen. See if it's any better than before. It should be much better because those old ones were awful. They were decently free, but they were very noisy. These ones are also decently free, but they're quiet. And they're brand new, so I don't blame them for being decently free. I'm just going to stick these wires straight into this extension cord right here. That's quiet. Yeah, it's definitely on high. Spin downtown looks a lot like a Casablanca. So, that's going to end the video on Hunter Stratford bearing replacement. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.